Like, this story suffers so heavily from the whole, like, why? Go get a fucking nap. Like, let's a time pass for once. Do these people not understand that, like, a lot of what happens in Wani and Snoot game has some pretty decent time padding in between? Or really think about it. Busy day. Poor man. Olivia needs a little nap. I think Dean needs a little nap. It's like the lounge's rival. It's all human women. She's done another forum. It's all human. Oh, she's shitposting. Another chats turned dino lover. You skinny horse. Your days unnumbered. Watch how fast it get when I post it. Oh no, she's shitposting. Meteor dodging slut. That's so weak. You can do better than that. I still don't know what the deal is with Windows. But if the problem is that there's too much on the screen, I can turn it all off and you can just watch it a black screen the whole time. Consider it Art Nouveau. Avant-garde. They just IP banned me. Well, you've probably, like, done ban evasion before. What would I do without you? She's fighting the real war. The war of the next generation. You might be standing there in the middle of a field getting hit with an orbital strike, but she'll be fighting on the internet. Laughed, choking her throat. Ugh. And they love each other. Smooching time. God, I had a desire to write, and it's just evaporating as I read this. Ugh. Ask her because I don't know if I can. Because of course she's having some hesitations. It's been one day, but let's keep doing more. It's like D can't exist without just causing random drama. Having a nap, letting my dinner settle. I'm full of dinner and I have to go to the fucking toilet, but no, now's the time to talk to my girlfriend after her grieving process about, hey, do you want to grieve some more? Early on, there was a sentence that went, I'm staring out the window. What? Hold up. What? In this story? I refuse to believe that this is true. I refuse to believe this is true. I forgot. I can't believe I missed that. Or maybe it was fixed at some point. Who knows? It was like the kind of thing you would pick up on fixed in hindsight. Man, Windows come up a lot. Damn it! I'm robbed of my pleasure and my fun times. Anyway. Great fucking error to make. I'm not ready to say goodbye. It's too late to apologize. I'm not. I'm going to say goodbye to her, but I need it. Oh. I push you to talk about Iarka. Yeah, because it's all about you. The story is entirely about you. Now I'm pushing us both, but I won't force you. I'll never force you, never. Except for the fact that I keep fucking forcing you to talk about shit. You keep bringing stuff up. And it's like, no, we can't wait on this. Like, do you not understand what you're doing, D? Are you not cognizant of the consequences of your actions? Your sobs grow quieter as she listens, and I feel her nod slightly against my chest. Rub-a-dubby-dub. Resolve building amid the pain. You're just telling yourself that because she's probably just putting up with the fact that you're constantly pushing her. Like, I get it, right? You gotta train harder, but I would like if that was a character point that she's like, listen, you might be a big tough man who keeps doing shit time and time again and wants to do everything in 24 hours, but like, fucking hell, man, I need to get a nap. Like, I'm gritting my teeth, and it's impressive how every single day you manage to find something else to make me cry. How is this healthy? That'd be neat. I'd get you to the fountain, but we can't wait too long because my hand is fucked up. There's an interesting way of preventing them from just doing that, because with him it should be an easy open-shut case. It just should be. Like, his hand is fucked up, but she can just lean on his side, right? This shouldn't be that hard to do. Then he can just go down and pick up the whole wheelchair with one hand. Not easy, but it's not impossible. Pushing people with his voice. Oh, gosh dang it. I don't want his help. I don't want Ben. He can take photographs for you, for references. Because I'm not Inko. I can't take pictures. I'm a fucking loser. I can't even help you with your core character problem. Teamwork, what's that? My jaw sets. Good to hear. I didn't know I was dislodged. I remember, what was it again? This thing where like every single time this motherfucker had his jaw click. And I'm like, man, I'm annoyed by that. I'm just listening to this. What the hell? You're a winner or you're woke. Is the re-release getting censored? Need to know. If it's worth uninstalling the current copy. What? It's like reading a book. Damn. That's a pensive cowboy out of me. Yeah, you can just take the whole fountain to her. Like, if Olivia can't come to the fountain, then the fountain will come to Olivia, as they say, as the ancient Greeks would used to say. Why the fuck shouldn't I? He's just as disabled as you are. You know, kind of ham-fisting this shit, but whatever. He has to use a tool just like you are. And that tool is that he's hyped up on cocaine. Is that what he told you? That's what he fucking told me. He takes antipsychotics. Whoa! He's just as fucked as I am. Without milk. Oh, man, he gets into the, what's it called? The rusty spittoon? Because he's living with us for his whole fucking life. Slams into her like a truck. It's too late to apologize. She's deep. She hits her like a truck, and then she just starts thinking. She's probably replaying. I thought it said role playing. She's role playing every moment. Ugh. What a fucking. It's like this is your moment, Olivia. Let's speed run it. We're not gonna take time or effort or energy to have your. I'm the important character here, Olivia. This is Dorian's story, and you need to shut the fuck up and get your character arc taken care of, so I can start talking again. It's really impressive how much Dee says compared to Olivia in this. Despite the fact we should be on the upswing, it doesn't feel like it. He thought he had a gun and was still alive while the fucking sub was sitting in front of us. You know, I feel like there's a better, more organic way of having that scene play out by having, I don't know, Olivia be present or something, and she fucks with him about it, or she thinks it's like a, you know, write a scene with Olivia. But I guess those two aren't in the same class ever. I don't know, man. I feel like you could contort the situation to work. There are more classes. You could just have a random class, and the sub is there because the actual teacher, you know, you could contrive a situation that more organically introduces the, whatever. The words leave my throat like cannon fire. My man, that's because you did not use the plunger properly, and all the gunpowder is just sputtering all over the place. As she absorbs them. The cannon fire? My woman, you're supposed to brace, not absorb cannon fire. That was loud. I mean, aren't you supposed to have the door open? I'll fucking... I'll be grumpy. You know, it's unfair, Olivia. Whenever I'm in a scene, people should be asking, where's D? And they aren't. It's not fair. Woke racing? What the hell is this conversation about? Big pronouns. God damn. People are having a very nice argument. This is killing me. It's so good. Ugh. Listen, I don't know what to tell you, right? I don't know what to tell you, but hold up. I'm about to learn something, and I'm not sure how to feel about this. Oh, they are pronouns. Huh. Why the hell did I find a dictionary that's like, it's not a pronoun, it's a noun? I'm like, I'm sorry to tell you, but big pronoun has infiltrated our society. The seventh, wait, E-F-G-H-I. The ninth letter of the alphabet is a pronoun. That's how deep this big pronouns everywhere. You can't escape them. Kind of weird, right? Like an entire goddamn letter does that. I think A is like, you know, Anne is also pretty bad, all things considered. Come on, man. Everything okay? It's Randy, who's probably wondering if you're breaking shit. You know, you are talking like you're about to hurt yourself, my man. I got frustrated about what happened at school. I got frustrated. This conversation stopped being about me. He wasn't yelling at me. My name didn't suddenly become Mia. I smell pronouns. It's a very smelly smell that smells like something smelly. Don't stretch your arcade. It's the weekends. This entire weekend's gonna be about the D. I'm sorry for getting mad. At the other day, we're still stupid teenagers, Olivia. We're still in a visual novel. We can grow what we want. You're like in your senior year, man. Society expects you to be an adult in like 6 months. It's already crazy to begin with. Ben's got a head start. I mean, all he's gonna do is take some freaking pictures, man. It's fine. You can pretend that they are yours, even. I haven't been able to sleep. Turns out that without his medication, all he thinks about when he tries to go to sleep is ghosts, and he just can't sleep. He's just fucking haunted. No, not great, but at least I can think properly. Doesn't that stuff usually take a little bit of time? It depends on the kind of the specifics, I guess. Or is it antidepressant meds I'm thinking of where it's like, nah, you shouldn't really expect instant results ever. Thank you for today. I don't remember what would happen, but I remember enough. Oh, I mean, that just sucks. You don't even remember it. Don't drink tea. Tea keeps you up, but more importantly, exercise helps sleep. Actually, what's more important is that if you're trying to fall asleep and you're not falling asleep and you're in bed, you should get out of bed just to get out of bed. Like, reset your brain. Don't associate your bed with being up all night. Don't associate your bed with being up all night. Your brain. Got his meds back. And Olivia doesn't give a shit. She only cares about the fountain paintings. Us arguing like that because everything is about you. I like how you're like, everyone argues sometimes, and before you're like, man, we're still just fucking stupid teens. Like, come on, man, you can't cut this both ways. You're just making excuses at that point. Touching a hair again, just say, yeah, I love. Ugh. Bunch of lovey-dovey binguses. Oh, we're switching again. Please use those big fat lines you can put in here. You can use big lines you can use them for all kinds of things. I personally, if you want to post a big chapter, at least use them to designate scenes. But come on, man. Why are we switching POVs? This implies time passes. Like in Wani and in Snoot game, this is used for like time passes instead of POVs chains. Why are we even getting a Damien POV? Is he gonna sneak up on them and ask, "Where's Deester?" In fact, how about we see how long we can go before he asks, "Where's Deester?" I'm woken up by the sound of my little brother's alarm. Hyperactive little dude. It's one thing he's meticulous about. It's Saturday morning hockey. I'm not even sure how I got into it, really. But I like watching those crazy guys slam into each other. It's funny. I may as well support our local team. Vinny nearly falls out of bed as he opens his drawing onto a share a dresser. So you have to have a usual assortment of clothing because everyone just has one outfit. Easy, little man. Deester. Jesus Christ, his first fucking spoken line. Where's Deester? He might still be asleep. Remember what Pops told you? Don't stab Deester. He'll start stabbing himself. Fuck. He scampers. Hell yeah. Scamper, scamper. I take my time getting dressed. I don't give a damn. Way earlier than I would like to on the weekend, but on these kinds of Sundays, there's no way around it. Heck yeah, little man. I really don't like the static for this wind-up, but hey. Anyway, this is all just fluff, which is really weird, since this kind of fluff is for a different POV. Pseudo dying is best. You know, you could just have D walk out of the room and say, man, what a nice quiet morning. And he's like, oh, that's because of... And then seconds later, Vinny just starts getting loud. That's how you do the scene, right? That's how you establish it. It's 2 fucking lines, and it says everything you need to know. You have Damien be a little sleep groggy because he's normally not up at this hour. It's so easy to do this so much faster, with so much better results. Instead, we get 4 fucking paragraphs. For what? $10,000 words. How much of it is useful? 2,000. At best. There's some dead chapters in these fics sometimes, and I hate those. It's like, what happened? Nothing? Okay, cool. Why the fuck you write it? It's not even good fluff. I'm not gushy here. I want good fluff, and I throw the electronic book on the floor. If I ever become a rich YouTuber, one thing I will do is I will buy an absurd amount of tablets whose specific job it is to get thrown on the ground. It's a really weirdly specific thing to spend money on, but, you know, what else am I going to spend it on? Might as well spend it on dumbass props. I'll have the camera, like, aimed at the floor, and the only thing that happens down there is just huck fake books down there. I'll spend my money getting someone to print an entire fanfiction into an actual hardcover book, and I'll throw that down. Oh, that's the best shit ever. Actually, I do that, you know? I totally do that. I totally get a bookcase and I print every fic that I've already read and I just put them up there. And I'll still complain about chapter length. Look at this. And I pull the fucking thing down. It's 2,000 pages. It's bigger than a C++ reference manual. Why? Anyway. Ugh. Nothing to something. Ugh. Yes, even nothing to something. I'm sorry to tell you, buddy, but if I say everything, it's going up there. But it's going on the shame shelf. It's going on the shelf of shame. Which is out of view. Most of the time. You can only see the header, shelf of shame. So that people can give me some money and I'll go like, oh, I'll show you the entries down around here. And we'll never get done with the actual thing we're supposed to be reading because I keep getting distracted again. Look at contemplation. Yo, check this out. What's going on again? Oh yeah, D just woke up. Oh, he does a little Indiana Jones replacement thing. Something to nothing. Yeah, that's to be fair, a lot of fan fictions get caught up in the desire to stay relevant, or they go beyond the initial scope of the idea. It's like, yeah, your idea was clearly this, and you're done with that. So like, you have nothing left. You didn't think ahead. You don't want to think ahead. You don't want to plan. You don't want to rewrite stuff to work for the long term. It's like, what are you even doing here, buddy? And nothing to something is especially bad about it, because it isn't about nothing to something. He's something by the time he... All I'm saying is that Empreg read fic sounds good right about now. It's a real ninja level stuff. She's a real grumpy sleeper. Then he does. Why are we talking about this? We already established this. From a writing perspective, you're just doubling shit down in a weird way. Mom won't let me, it's too violent. That's a nice tie-in. Again, why are we doing this from Damien's point of view for his opinion? You can just have him state his opinion or show it in some other way. If you really need it that bluntly. It's kind of why POV swapping is a bit of a lame thing to do. It's like you're just trying to shortcut people's opinions about things at that point. Especially if they're not a main character. It's really weird. And like the main characters here are clearly Olivia and Dee. She always notices when I got. He's very, very warm. Just start hugging already. How can you say right on the money 10 or so minutes later? Right on the money implies that it's specific, but about 10 or so minutes later implies that it's... What are you doing, man? Throws out a groggy leer, which hyper-focuses right on the... How is it a groggy leer that also hyper-focuses? You're doing some weird contrasts here that don't really... Very carefully. The trick is to use the force, Luke. No, wait, I was trying to teach him... What's that other thing? Use the force? No, that other thing. Lightsaber? No. Giant Olivia-shaped boulder. I nodded it with a signature grin. Should copyright it, get a patent. Patent. Damien does not use the word procurer. Again, the thing about POVs is you really want characters to have a distinct mental voice. You want to feel like how many words, how intelligent are they, what do they fixate on, what is his first point of attention, what does he notice, etc, etc. Does he even pay attention to D? Is he only focused on Liv, etc, etc. What are you doing here, even? This is so weird. I don't know how to explain it, but there's something about this that is just fucking off. Like it's trying to do something, but doesn't... Whatever, man. Doriana Jones and the Raiders of the Gator arc. You know, I want to make a joke, but I feel that it's a little beyond the age rating here. Da booty. Har har har. You will give me an egg. Here you go, Albert Wesker. Oh yeah, it's the invitation. He cocks eyebrows too. Everyone gets to cock them. Senioritis. It's dance, it's a prom, everybody's going to prom, a special monument. Memorial for Trent Yadakan. It's been a day, how are they over this shit? Jesus, these people are so fucking weird. Jaw firmly set. Fucking click it in place, buddy. December 15th. Oh, that is a week before Christmas. A week or two. Ish. From 7 to 10 p.m. It's not even that long. Tremp to Latacan. Damn. $15 for one, 30 for couples. How is that a deal? They said let's go Feathertails. Get your kimono. Kimono. How does she know the word kimono when it's gi? She's doing that intentionally. You know it. How cute. She needs some more paint. Okay. And it's all cute stuff. Nice and low-key. But it's all stuff we've already seen before, so I'm not really too excited about it. So we're both big chilling. There you go. There's that voice. Olden Circuit. Get your Elden ass ring out of here, buddy. Stuck it for like a month. I take your word for it. You're the expert. As I navigate through digital landscapes. Why would Damien say it like that? Looking them up on the internet. You can find it on the internet. It's the information superhighway. Man, D just fucking slips, huh? Guess I need to go out for a bit. Hold up, we're having a tense scene. Damien plays Elden Ring, but he's actually really bad at it. Because he can just get himself killed 1,000 times instead of actually learning. He just fucking learn. I just need some air, Damien. I need to air my blood. If my blood isn't aerated, how am I supposed to survive? You do know that hemoglobin is the lungs of the blood. I just need some ventilation. Let's grab some air in the backyard. Oh man, he's having a moment. You're home. In the blink of an eye, he lunges at me. Even with his right arm and a cast, right hand and a cast, he's still dangerous. I mean, he'd probably batter you with his cast like a fucking clueless, gormless fool. It's dodging? I mean, admittedly, that is established during the dodgeball scene, that dodging seems to be one of his fortes. He's beyond hearing me. Oh no. What's the suggested soundtrack? Let's take a look. Or, as they say, let's have a listen. Digital Veils. That's really weird. Shouldn't Damien's be like video game soundtracks considering what he does most of the time? His material delights. Interesting. It's beyond hearing me. During his episode, he's not using his right hand. I mean, admittedly, I said, why are we going to Damien's POV? But showing how sudden, from the outside, this can look, fair enough. I don't know where the rest of the fucking morning is in there, but okay. His fighting instincts are that honed that even when he's missing a hand and is actually going fucking nuts, he's still a competent combatant. Can summon it even in the depths of his... Damien does not use the word turmoil. I'm very, very glad he's not wearing his boots. You might have to hurt me. I don't want to hurt him. He's just a big bingus. What if I don't try restraining him? He's far more skilled. Are you stronger than him? Because, like, D is implied to actually, like, legit work out. Like, go to the gym workout. I don't think you're stronger than him. Oh, but natural. I don't know if that matters much compared to someone who's actually putting in the fucking work and actually fights people, D ain't a slouch. It's so weird to say that natural talent is that useful. Like, in a fighting arena, the implication is that the other dinosaurs, they train too. Like, they further their natural advantage. But I don't think Damien would be on par by sheer natural talent. That'd be fucking stupid. At that point, your setting gets fucked. Throwing my arms on his armpits and locking my hands behind the back of his neck. Sorry, Damon. I have to put him down. Wait, no, it's like that meme that I love. I'm afraid we're gonna have to kill this guy, Bluey. Oh, dang it. Let's go gambling. Throwing kicks into my legs with his heels. You're here with me in our backyard. We're having a nap. We're having a nap in the backyard. Happened again, didn't it? He's my brother. Cute. Very cute. I have no fucking clue what this chapter was. In case you forgot. Where did we start off again? Like, we did the move, and then we went home, and then he had a big moment with Olivia, and then they had dinner, and then he had another big moment with Olivia, both of which were actually about him, and then we went to Damien. Jesus, what a fucking mess. What is going on? I don't even know. I don't even know. I just don't know. I think I'm going to spend the rest of my evening fixing up open Morrowind. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know, man. But yeah, thank you all for coming. It's gonna be nice and short today, but I don't know, man. I know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. How much more Star Wars do we need? Who knows? I mean, if you pay a few $1 billion for something. Also, apparently, old school RuneScape released the sailing skill, and like a friend of mine who knows better than I do is like, I don't know what the fuck the point is of the skill. Like, did anything interesting get at it? And I personally feel that like the ocean being this physical barrier you can't just surmount was always kind of part of the appeal. It's what made the Elven Lands what it was. It made Mauritania what it was. It made Karamja what it was. It made Apatol what it was. It made Crandor what it was. There's so many places in RuneScape that are defined by the fact that you, the player character, can't sail a goddamn boat, and they fucked it up by making you sail a boat, or as the science would call it, what about your big bingus? Anyway, ba 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 da bum, bum 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 bum. What's up, phone? What's up? Oh, nothing. All right, well, I'm gonna go take care of Open Morrowind too, so I can actually play the gosh damn game. Is this the whole list? Oh, this is the I Heart Vanilla list. This one's cute. I don't know. Just Morrowind has like a fun little dungeoneering vibe to it. Like, people say that Skyrim has that, but I think that Morrowind has a better version of it because you can go into a dungeon and you can find some stupid bullshit list that's pretty neat. So next time we got Bloody Knuckle Interlude, and after that, I guess we'll probably also do Chapter 22 because that's a Friday stream, so we have the time, and I probably can muster the focus. I need to actually get some proper sleep. I don't know where the story is going mechanically, fundamentally. I'm not sure what it wants to do, but I guess we'll see later. Until then, thank you all for coming. Don't forget to eat some dang fruits.